Now, after all the searching and all the building on the website, I think I finally found the holy grail of the next generation Tundra. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're well, and welcome to Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know every time I put up a new video and/or a live stream. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, if you've been around the channel for a while, all I do, all day long, any chance I get, is study Tundras, old and new. With this new one, I'm trying to figure out exactly what the best build for you is out there. And what I mean when I say best build, it could mean a lot of things, but for me, I'm trying to save you guys as much money as possible, giving you the best stuff on the truck for long-term happiness. That's what I want for you fine people out there. I always welcome comments below to let me know what you think about some of the stuff I'm doing when it comes to these builds. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Let me know. Always ready to hear. So, with the recent dealership walk that I did, it was the first time we've seen a lot of Tundras on the lot, and that actually inspired this holy grail build that I think I finally captured with this new generation Toyota Tundra, because I've been trying for a long time. This may be the way to go. Again, comment below if you like it. Before we go any further, I'm going to show you the truck that really caught my attention. So check out this clip from the dealership walk a couple days ago. This is in the beautiful red, supersonic red. It's a good looking truck. This is the small bed Crew Max. I really like what they've done to the non-TRD models for the new gen. They don't look base model to me. They look like they still got a lot of good stuff going on, which is something that might have lacked in some of the packages in yesteryear, but red looks really good on this. You change the wheels out to black, maybe get those 20-inch TRD wheels from the Limited and the 1794 TRD off-road package. It would look good. This is your regular composite bed. And even though this is an SR5 with no TRD, that window still goes all the way down in the back. Let's take a circle. I've never really been a fan of the red color, but I will say red looks really good on the new gen Tundra. So that's the second time I've seen a red SR5 at one of the dealerships around me in the past couple months. It looks amazing on the new generation Tundra. Some colors just pop different than others, and that red is perfect. It's not too bright, it's not too subtle, it's right in the middle. Now, some of our issues with the TRD off-road package Tundras that we see is it takes that body color look of a regular SR5 and turns things into chrome rear bumper, the chrome surround on the grill. It starts to chrome out, little things like that, and it really makes people not understand why. Well, I'm trying to find a way right in the middle of where we could get the best bang for your buck without having to change all these body panels and still give an aggressive look that I think will look amazing. Now, with this build I'm doing here, there are some cons to it. You won't be getting the TRD off-road package, so you won't be getting things like the crawl control, multi-terrain select, rear differential lock. Like, that's the kind of stuff you're gonna be giving up. So if that matters to you, gotta go TRD off-road. And if you don't like chrome, you gotta figure out the body panels. You could go to places like Sparks Parts. They have all of the colored body panels, body color or black. Tundra Dude 34 promo code saves you 5% there. But just check out this little build I did here. As you know, the TRD lift kit came out, or is in the middle of coming out now. Toyota introduced it last year. It is a 3-inch lift. It is very nice. We are now getting some pricing. So here's what I'm thinking of doing. So I'm going to take an SR5 in red, like we just talked about. We're going to go to the build and price tool real quick on Toyota.com, which we absolutely love to spend all of our time on. It gives us an idea. You won't see install prices or anything here. This is just a general idea of truck and parts. Again, let me know what you think. So obviously we're gonna select the SR5 here. We're gonna go with the Crew Max, the 5.5 foot bed. You can do any cab configuration you want to make this the build of your dreams, however you like to do it. We're gonna go with the 4x4 I-Force. Again, no hybrid down in SR5. We're gonna choose that supersonic red, the black soft text leather on the inside. This is the package we're gonna get. Advanced off-road technology package with options. Now, this is 24 of 29 when it comes to options for this SR5 build we're doing. And the reason we're not going any further up, there's 3 reasons. Number 1, we don't want the TRD Sport. Number 2, we don't want the TRD Off-Road. Number 3, we don't want any AVS. There can't be any special suspension on here, with load leveling or anything like that, because it doesn't work with this new TRD lift kit. So this is the one we're going with, and this is what it gives you for $7,185. You get the Advanced Off-Road Technology package, and that's your blind spot monitoring, front and rear parking assist, automatic braking, you get the large fuel tank, multi-terrain monitor, trailer backup guide with straight path assist, and digital rear view mirror. You also get the 14-inch screen with the multimedia package there, SR5 premium package, which is your Softex leather, dual zone climate control, color keyed outer door handles, which is again another money saver. You also get the heated leather steering wheel there, so that's nice. This is a look of the truck right here. This is just what we saw on the lot and in the video I just showed you there. So as you could see, you get the body-colored surround, you get the body-colored mirror caps and the handles, and in the rear, you get the black bumper. So the only chrome you see on here is the 4x4 and the Tundra logo, which we're going to take care of when we do our little build momentarily here. Here's the inside. Looks like any other Tundra of this generation. I always applaud the fact that Toyota has built up the SR5 to be able to be added on. It used to be pretty much this is how you get it. You could add a thing here or there, but the inside of this could be limited. If you didn't know what you were looking at, Softex leather, all that good stuff here. But this truck right here, as it sits with this build, $54,115. So let's have some fun and add some things that I think will make this truck look amazing. It's not going to take a lot of stuff here. We're going to talk about a few parts we're going to add to it to make this truck look the best it possibly can. It doesn't really matter what trim. You're going to like the way this thing looks. I guarantee it. Men's Warehouse. All right, so first we're going to add to this truck here a TRD lift kit. All right, this is the one that's coming out. And the price of that TRD lift kit is $2,352. Now, when they were doing the advertising for the TRD lift kit, they showed a Supersonic Red Limited, which we're going to look at momentarily, but I'm going to go with the wheels and tires they have on that. We're going to go with the Nitto Ridge Grapplers 35 by 12.5 R20, and those are $477 per tire, okay? So that's going to be $1,908. The other thing we're going to need is the TRD wheels from the TRD packages when you get up into the Limited, or $1,794. Now those wheels are $354 a wheel, making it $1,416. The last thing we're going to need to make this truck look very, very good is just a simple overlay kit. So this is going to black out the badging. You don't have to take the badges off. These go right over the top of them and black them all out, just like on the TRD off-road package on the SR5. And that's going to be an extra $126. Once again, the best part of this build is there's no chrome. You're not going to have to remove anything, because the SR5 regular non-TRD comes with body color surround. The mirror caps are body color, the handles are body color, and a black rear bumper. So if you look at the truck that we just built, $54,115, and then all the stuff we added here before installation and tax, this is just a rough idea, $5,802 of stuff added, this truck would be $59,917. Now if you're wondering and trying to get a good idea of what this would look like when you were done building it, here's a rough idea for color or stance. Now, this is a limited here. This is the TRD off-road package. So it does have, the surround that is not body colored. It has the TRD grill, so it would be slightly different. But just to get an idea, this is the Nitto Ridge Grappler tire and the wheel package that we just added to our build. It looks amazing. And this makes the 2022 Tundra, I feel, come alive when you put that TRD lift kit and this wheel and tire package on it. As you can see, it just has a mean front. It actually helps. There's a lot of people out there that don't really like the grill in the front end of the new Tundra, but that aggressive lift and the wheels and tires really give it a nice look. A side shot, it's nice and level. It's a little taller. And that color, once again, there's nothing better than a red and black setup. So we're getting an idea of where we would be, and this would fall just under $60,000. Before tax or anything like that. Now, once again, I built this SR5 up to give you the best of everything I could without going into, again, TRD Sport, TRD Off-Road, or, AVS and load leveling suspension and all that, because that's going to affect, first off, we want to stay away from the TRD packages to save a little money here, and to, keep the body color look going. but the ABS suspension and load leveling and all that does not work with the TRD lift kit. So we went as expensive as we can, but that truck we saw the other day on the lot that we were talking about here, that red one, that didn't have the best package on it. That had the 8.1-inch screen, which brings me to the point. If you don't want all of the good stuff and you don't mind fabric on the inside, or you want to piecemeal this together, it would come in well under $60,000. The price of the truck gets way lower when you go down into these packages. There were 29 packages available on the build and price tool there. So, you know, you could kind of pick and choose where you want to go. If you're looking for the look, if you want that lift, wheel and tire package, black out the emblems, and you don't really care about the interior stuff, because the worst you're going to get is the 8.1-inch screen, and that is the best size screen on last generation Tundra. So it does the job just fine. If you don't care about, you know, all the extras on the inside, there are a lot of you out there that don't, you'll be able to come in even lower than $60,000 with all this cool stuff on it. But I want to hear what you guys think. All trucks are expensive nowadays, so we're kind of working with what we got. Would you rather just buy a TRD off-road SR5 or a TRD limited for, you know, up into the 60s more, maybe getting closer to 70 if you go TRD off-road in the 1794? Or do you like stuff like this? You go down low, you get an SR5, and you build it the way you want. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. Just trying to make your purchase and ownership experience the best it possibly can be. Let me know in the comments if this is the direction you'd go, or you just go into the dealership and buying whatever is sitting on the lot. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe and be well.